What's up guys, my name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and welcome back to the channel. Vanilla Minecraft has a specific feel to it, but after playing it for so many hours, it's sometimes nice to give it a makeover with a fresh new look. That's where resource packs come in. Texture packs or resource packs completely spice up the Minecraft look by replacing, adding, or just generally improving the look of items, blocks and mobs. Every single resource pack is different in some way, and all are unique, which is why you may not be sure which the best one is for you. It's time again to update the top 10 resource packs. For the latest update in today's top 10 video, I'll be showing you the top 10 Minecraft resource packs and texture packs for Minecraft 1.16.3, the Nether update. These are ones that you can download and use right now. These are my personal recommendations for the packs that I like. As always in these videos, I try not to show the same texture packs again that I did in the past, so if you don't see your favourite pack in this video, it's highly likely that I've already covered it in an older video, or it's just not been updated yet. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 10, New Default Plus. First up is a texture pack that attempts to stay closely to the original Minecraft vanilla artwork, but by improving it and updating it and adding new textures alongside it at the same time. This pack took a place on this list because it currently gets pretty regular updates every single month. When you use this pack alongside Optifine, you'll unveil some new Minecraft dungeon weapons to use which look extra awesome as well. And there's also some Minecraft Dungeons armor and biome dependent and connected block textures and enchanted book textures too. There's a whole bunch of Optifine supported features in this pack, like randomized dog textures and so much more, which is why you should be using Optifine with this texture pack. Most of the changes to the blocks, items and mobs are pretty subtle as it tries to look like Minecraft, but they do a pretty good job at making the original Minecraft textures look better by increasing the color palette and removing some of the flat effects of the original textures and materials. Number 9, Pikatsuto Faithful. A newer texture pack from this year, this one is the result of 3 years of hard work. It's a modified version of another texture pack which is called Armour Faithful, with greatly improved texture quality and visuals that are better than the original. This pack looks really nice. It's a mix between a cartoony feel with a little hint of realism. I really like the look of the stone and brick blocks in this pack, as well as the clear glass and quartz blocks, which all look extremely nice. It's recommended to use Optifine along with a lot of these textures too, as there's a lot of 3D textures in this pack, as well as some animated ones as well. This pack is a collective made up of a combination of other texture packs, and there's many different textures and inspirations taken from other resource packs too. Number 8, Bytecraft. This resource pack should be suitable for you guys who have lower end PCs or weaker machines and need some kind of performance boost. I get a lot of comments on some of my videos, like the Modpack videos, asking me to make the top 10 Modpacks for lower end PCs, so it's clear that a lot of you guys do have less powerful computers. This is an 8x8 pack that tries to reduce lag in your game by making the models more simple and reducing the rendered elements on your screen, as well as just mostly simplifying textures all around. The creator of this pack gained an extra 10 FPS from using it, which really doesn't seem like much, but it could make a lot of difference for laptop players or players on old computers. The creator of this texture pack is the same creator as the TerraPack 3D Terraria texture pack, which I've featured before on this channel a few months ago. A lot of the simplified models include hoppers, vines, item drops, the bonfire, kelp, seagrass and foliage types, grass blocks and flower pots too. It's still in early development, but I thought I'd feature it for people looking for a pack that's a little bit easier to run on their computer. Number 7, Overgrowth Patch. This 32x32 resource pack changes Minecraft in a lot of different ways, trying to keep it similar to the original game but also making some fresh new changes. The reason this pack is good is because it has some 3D models for the blocks and also the mobs in this pack, and it works well with shaders too. This is why it's recommended to use Optifine with this one for connected textures, custom models and variation for the mobs. The mobs in this texture pack look amazing. For an example, the spiders look far more realistic with with bended limbs and they just look terrifying. The creepers look more ancient and have jagged legs, and the endermen have one big eye in the middle of their face with bended arms when they're holding blocks. Generally, just all of the mobs look more realistic. For an example, I really like the iron golems too, as they have more of a medieval grassy stone style look to them, which lets them blend into the environment. The mobs in this pack look really great all around, and it's worth trying out just for that main feature alone, although everything will look generally upgraded if you use this texture pack. Number 6, Legend. Legend adds some nice textures to the game for the survival player, bringing better looking armor sets that look like they belong in the game. Explosions in this pack are more intense and critical hits with more impact, and the weapons generally just look upgraded also. Everything in this one still looks like you're playing Minecraft, but it has a little more of a different style to it, which is still semi-cartoony. The redstone connections are a little bit more easier to see and smoother, and the direction of hoppers is a little more obvious, so people making circuits should also like using this pack. All items in it have a complete overhaul that looks more appeasing to the eye, and it makes them stand out and it lets you distinguish what is what. The diamonds look more like real cut diamonds, and the tools look a lot better too. A lot of the textures look flat and simple in this pack, but really nice at the same time, and I like the art style that they chose. Some of the mobs, like the skeletons, look a lot better than the original ones while still looking what they're supposed to look like. Number 5, Better Dogs. Another texture pack or resource pack utilizing the power of Optifine. This resource pack mainly focuses on custom entity models and randomized entities, which is why you'll need Optifine with these options enabled. This pack adds 12 different dog breed variants to the game, with each dog breed having 2 different varieties. There are popular dog types like Dalmatians, Huskies, Corgis, Golden Retrievers and Labradors. When you tame a wolf, when you have this pack installed, it will turn it into a random dog. If you want a specific dog type, you can set this along with their custom name via a name tag, which shows the name and the breed of the dog which you want to use. This is a nice little mod for dog lovers out there, and I like the idea of adding different dog breeds. It can get a bit boring when you have 30 dogs in Minecraft that all look exactly the same but with different coloured collars. Number 4, Visual Enchantments. This is a texture pack that uses Optifine's CIT properties in order to add custom sprites for each type of enchanted item in vanilla Minecraft. This means that each and every type of enchanted book, armor and item will have a custom unique texture that stands out, which makes this a great pack to use for an RPG experience. When you enchant an item in game when using this, it will pick a texture which shows what that enchantment is that's applied to the item, and it will show 1 to 2 enchantments on it. This pack works for everything from turtle helmets to saddles, carrots on a stick, crossbows, and pretty much everything possible that can be enchanted. I especially like the look of this mod on diamond armor or on tools, but it also looks amazing on tridents because you can have gold or black enchanted tridents that just look epic. Number 3, Winthor Medieval. Anyone who's looking for an RPG style pack should be on luck with this one too. This medieval style pack was released last year after 2 years of work since 2017, and it supports every block, item and entity in the game and brings its own fonts and interfaces. This is a 64x64 texture pack that has a vibrant colour palette to it, which utilises the medieval theme, bringing a classic feel to Minecraft again. It uses a blend of realism with a cartoony style too that really fits Minecraft's flavour. The atmosphere will look really nice with this pack, and the builds and structures in your worlds or on the servers that you play on will look breathtaking. A lot of these textures are also really high quality. I love the look of the crops as well as the foliage like the trees and plants. If you use a shader along with this pack, I think it could really look beautiful. Number 2, Rodrigos Pack. This is a radiant texture pack that uses bright and colourful shades to the game and brings a nice simple and cartoony look to Minecraft, which seems to be a recurring theme throughout this video. This reminds me of another popular pack called OCD that I've featured before on this channel because of its cel shaded like appearance. If you want to feel like you're playing in a comic or have cute looking mobs and make your world look a little bit more playful, then I'd recommend trying out this newer texture pack because it really switches up the feeling of the game from dark to bright. Number 1, Clarity. This 32x texture pack brings pixel perfection to the game by bringing balance to all of the items and blocks within it. With the resolution, it allows for detail in each texture to be more apparent without completely changing how everything looks and still embracing how blocky Minecraft Minecraft is. This pack is very nice because it doesn't try to be something different or try to change the core means of Minecraft, but it accompanies the game well by sticking with how it should be, whilst making things look that much better at the same time. The textures in this pack are super clean and high quality. I really love the appearance of the wood type textures in this pack. This one is really great for survival mode, and if you want more clarity in the appearance of the environment, the menus and the mobs, this will be worth the install. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like to show me so I can make more videos like this for future Minecraft updates. Every single Minecraft update and patch, I always release the top 10 mods and the top 10 resource packs for you to play every single update. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications by clicking the bell so you don't miss out on all of the best things to install in your game. If you disagree with the resource packs in this video and you think you have some better choices, then drop them down below in the comments so we can all test them out and play on them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.